It's time for the co-main event of UFC Fight Night 89 in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. If you're new to the channel here at Crazy Joe's Galaxy, hit that subscribe button. If you like combat sports and have a passion for it and love it, leave me a comment down below and like the video if you like it. We got Cowboy versus Predator. We've got Donald Cerrone versus Patrick Cote. I used to think it was Cote, but it's Cote. Patrick Cote, the Predator, versus Donald Cowboy Cerrone in the welterweight division. Donald Cerrone normally fights out of the lightweight division. His record is 29-7-1, no contest in his pro career, and Patrick Cote has got 24 wins with 9 losses. Will Cerrone pick up his 30th win, or will Patrick Cote pick up his 25th win? What is going to go down? What is going to happen when these two men collide here in just a moment? We are waiting for the bell to ring, and Yves Levine is the referee. He's telling them both to back up, back up. No, we're not touching gloves in the center of the ring and reading to you guys. You guys know what's up. This is the co-main event, and we are underway now. It is on. The Predator and the Cowboy. Cowboy's in the black. Oh, overhand right by the Predator Cote to Cerrone. This is a huge test for Cerrone. Oh, Cerrone takes down Cote. Cote goes down by a takedown, and he's locking him up. He's wrapped his legs around Cerrone, and he's mounted him, but he's not on top with full control. Cerrone, Cote is trying to bear hug and hold Cerrone till they stand them up. Cerrone is punching the side of Cote at the moment. And Cote is just holding him. If nothing happens here soon, the referee will have to stand him up. Cote seems to be trying to go for some kind of, oh no, I thought he was going for a Kimura or something there, and he's holding him down. And Cote and Cerrone are going at it. He's punching him in his side. Cote is on bottom. Cerrone is still up on top. Will Cote end up pulling him into a triangle choke? Will Cerrone try to pull up out of this? He punched him in the chest. He's punching him in the ribs. Cerrone's punching Cote. Cote is trying to move up into position for a triangle choke. The way he's holding Cerrone down. He's got his arm. Oh, is he going for Umpalata or something? What's he doing? He's spun out, and Cerrone is trying to pull on to go for a punch or a kick, and no, he doesn't. Cote got up, and he was blocking the whole time, and now we're standing up, and we got them both standing toe-to-toe in the center of the octagon with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left of the first round, and this one is going to be an interesting one. How is this going to finish? We'll go to the judges with 15 minutes in the books, or will we see a finish in the first, second, or third round? Time will tell. Big Dog Jimmy is yelling at me, go Cowboy, go Cowboy, go, go Cowboy, go Cowboy, go, go Cowboy, go Cowboy, go. Calm down there, Big Dog Jimmy. I know. But, I'm going, check out our prediction to see who. Ooh, it's Cerrone with another takedown as Cote went for a strike. Cerrone just went for a crazy takedown there. That was pretty wild on that one. I was definitely shocked by that. He changed levels like lightning quick and took down Cote wicked fast. Being a smaller guy, being quicker, is able to move around faster, and Cote is trying to get some kind of submission hold from the bottom. He's bear hugging him head and arm, trying to get Cerrone. Cerrone has got his elbow in the jaw of Cote, but Cote pulls him over. Cerrone's got one leg in between the legs of Cote, where he's partially on the body, where he's got himself draped across Cote. Cerrone wants to get some kind of submission. Oh, he gives up his back, and he's got a body triangle on Cote. The Predator Cote is trying to get Cerrone off of him. Cerrone is trying to get a rear naked chokehold in, and he is pulling him. Oh, is he going to choke out Cote breaks free of the rear naked choke, but the body triangle is still deep, tight, and hard on the waist around Cote. Cote's punching Cerrone with back punches over his head. Cerrone's got the back of Cote. Cote is defending the rear naked choke attempt from Cerrone. We got just over a minute left in the first round. This is a very interesting developments here in the first round. Cerrone has definitely surprised me so far. Cote is the bigger man, used to fighting in the welterweight division, where Cerrone recently just started coming up to it. Cerrone is punching Cote in the back area. He's trying to take his neck again, but Cote is fighting it off. Cote, the Predator, is defending really well against this submission attempt at the rear naked choke. But Cerrone still has a body triangle locked up the legs. Oh no, Cerrone, Cote gets free from that, and he's taking the arm of Cerrone, trying to get an armbar Kimura, and Cerrone slithers away. Cote is laying on the ground, kicking at Cerrone's leg. Cerrone is trying to decide whether he's going to jump in or he's going to let Cote up. He kicks Cote in the leg, and we are going to be going to a second round here. That was awesome. Wow. That was a very interesting first round. I thought at one point thought Cote was going to get choked out and forced to submit to Donald Cerrone. I thought at one point Cerrone was going to be having to tap out to Cote as well. That was a very interesting round, and you got to give that round to Donald Cerrone. Cowboy won that first round. How is the Predator Patrick Cote's game plan going to be now that Donald the Cowboy Cerrone has taken him down twice in the first round and ended up getting his back? But Cote had gone for multiple submissions on the arm of Cerrone by when Cerrone's arm was just hanging out there in certain ways. So that will be interesting. Is that going to be how Cerrone loses by submission to like Kimura or an armbar or a head and arm triangle or a triangle choke, or is Cerrone going to end up choking out Patrick Cote, the Predator, or is one of these two men going to get knocked out? Very interesting stuff here. Now we're going to the second round with these two men in the co-main event. Cote kicks Cerrone in the arm and the side. Cerrone goes for a kick and connects somewhat on the left arm of Cote. They're both in the center of the octagon. They're both going for strikes and body shots. Well, they're both kicking and punching each other. So very interesting. Oh, a kick by Cote. Another kick by Cote. Cerrone with a kick. Return. And he punches him. He holds onto Cerrone's leg and punches him. As Cerrone kicked him. Cote bouncing around up and down, switching angles. Cerrone is coming in with some combinations. Cote blocks him with defending mode. 45 seconds done and over with in the first round. Near a minute over. And now they're back in the center of the octagon. Cote changing levels. He goes for a left to Cerrone. Cote and Cerrone. Oh, Cerrone kicked Cote, and then Cote answered with a overhand right. That leg kick looked like that hurt Cote there, but he's still moving around. He's using that leg to kick, and he eats another kick from Cerrone. Patrick Cote and Donald Cerrone. Cerrone with another leg kick. A minute and a half done in the second round. Cerrone with another kick, and he just shrugged it off, and he answers it with a right. Cerrone answers with a combination. Cote is coming after him. Cerrone's coming. They're both going back and forth. Who's coming toward each other? Sorry about that, guys. Oh, combinations. Lefts and rights by both guys. Cerrone with a nasty combination on Cote. Cerrone with a kick blocked by Cote's arms. Oh, an uppercut by Cote that rocked Donald Cerrone. Cerrone, oh, a body shot from Cote to Cerrone. Cerrone is putting pressure on Cote. They switch stances. They both switch stances. One went one way, one with the other. Very interesting stuff here. Cerrone and Cote. Patrick Cote and Cerrone went for strikes on each other, and then they ended up clinching, and they broke free, and now they're swinging away with kicks at each other. Both with leg kicks there. They're both taking turns with kicks. Cerrone with a left. Patrick Cote bouncing up and down. Cerrone switches stance, kind of. They're both slugging away at each other, swinging, missing each other. Clinch up, break free of the clinch. Oh, he went with a flying knee, but turned it into a kick to the side of Cerrone. Cerrone wasn't there for the knee. Cerrone hit him with a nasty right and then a leg kick. That was a pretty wild combination from Cerrone. Cote answers with a right hand, and Cerrone answered back too. They're both going with lefts and rights. What's going to happen next? A minute and a half to go in the second round. Will this one be... Oh! Cerrone knocked Cote with a nasty left, I believe. Maybe that was a right. He rocked him, and now Cerrone, they're on the ground. He's got ground and pound on Cote. And Cote is trying to defend himself wisely he almost was knocked out, almost lost by TKO. Cerrone tells Cote to stand up. Cote's like, all right, and this one's turning into a slugfest. Cote just ran up on Cerrone. He's like, all right, let's do this. 1 minute to go in the second round. Boom, body kick, and then Cerrone grabbed Cote's leg when he went a body kick, and then kicked him in the leg. Cote went for a single leg takedown. Cerrone pulled his leg away and ran away. Now they're back at it, going for lefts and rights. A lot higher significant strike output in the second round than in the first. The first, they both had 3 apiece. Cerrone had 41 in the second round. Cote had 22 in the second round, from what these stats say. Cerrone with a front kick. Cote with a front kick. 20 seconds to go in the first round. Second round, I mean. Cerrone is lighting up Cote with body shots and lefts and rights. He's defending himself. Cote is like, come on, let's go. Cote just hanging his chin out there for Cerrone to eat it, but Cerrone doesn't swing away. He doesn't get suckered in. Cerrone goes for a head kick. Cote is backing up, and we are going to a third round. This is one hell of a brawl. These guys are in a serious slugfest. Wow. Something else. Just crazy. These two men are beating each other down with vicious intent. Who is going to win? Who is going to lose? Come on, get through these commercials. Let's get through these commercials. Let's get through these commercials. I don't care about no commercials. I wanna watch the fight. Come on. What, Big Dog Jimmy? You want me to take you out right now? Not right now. We're in the middle of the co-main event going into the third round. It is a deep, tense, and fight. Who is going to win? Who is going to lose? Right now, I have Cerrone winning both rounds. He definitely outstruck Cote in the second round and knocked him down. And then also in the first round, he was going for submissions and he had takedowns on him. So it has been an all over the place fight with knockdowns, submission attempts. It has just been an awesome fight. A leg kick by Cerrone, and Cote answers back. Cote with a body shot in the left, and he's swinging away at Cerrone with some more combinations. Cerrone and Cowboy. Oh, Cerrone knocked him down again. Cote hit him with a left and a right. Cerrone answered back with a combination that rocked down Cote in the third round, less than 30 seconds into it. He knocked him hard. Cerrone tried to go in on him. Cote tried to go and get him for a takedown and take him down. Cote is getting back up. The Predator has been getting blasted by the Cowboy. His chin's been rocked hard with that cranium dome piece. Cerrone be hitting him up with lightning punches that are striking him hard. right now. So the only way Cote is going to win this one is if he ends up winning by a finish. He has to submit him or win by knockout TKO. Cote is swinging away, but I'll try not to get knocked out. They're both. Cote is going in for some interesting strikes, body shots. Oh, a head kick by Cerrone that connects on the arm. Cote comes with a leg kick, a head kick as well, but only hits the arm of Cerrone. They're both in the center of the octagon. Oh, he blasted the arm there. That looked like that hurt the arm. A body kick from Cerrone. Cerrone putting it all out there. Connects with a pretty wild left there from what it looked like. Cote is backpedaling, but he connects with a right when he stops. Went for an uppercut. Cerrone moved out the way. They're meeting back in the middle of the octagon. These two warriors are going to war here in the third round with 3 minutes left. What's going to go down here? Cerrone clinching up with him. He ate a leg kick. Cote did, that is. Cerrone and Cote are just beating each other down here. Cote and Cerrone just standing there, and a nice Cote comes in there with some shots. Cerrone backs away. So he hits him with a nasty left, and he connects with the right. Down goes Cote. He's defending himself. Cerrone is just in. It's all over. TKO victory for Cowboy Cerrone. Cowboy Cerrone picks up the victory over Patrick the Predator Cote in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada at UFC Fight Night 89. Wow, that was crazy. Cerrone just dominated Cote in epic fashion. That was nasty. Hit that like button, subscribe to Crazy Joe's Galaxy. Thanks for watching.